everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a what I eat in a day, because your girl loves food. This actual footage right now is being recorded like almost 3 weeks later than the food videos, because I've just been so busy and I haven't been able to edit my video, but I've now edited my video. So the editing of the video is done, so now I'm almost like doing a voiceover, but you're going to see this in like the corner of the screen during the video, the footage. So I am watching my edited video and then I'm going to talk over it, which is what you're going to see. So in terms of calorie counting and tracking your macros, I like to use my Fitness Pal. Recently I haven't been using it as much, but I am trying to get back into using it as much. I believe that everything you can have in moderation. You should never cut anything out of your, I personally think you should never cut anything out of your diet. If you like chocolate, then if it fits your macros, then fantastic, have it. I pretty much treat myself like every day, which is probably why I didn't see many results. But that's not the point. I eat healthy about 80% of the time, which is good, I suppose. Like I said, everything in moderation. So this particular day, at this time, I was sort of like trying to cut my calories slightly, trying to cut my calories as well as like sort of build muscle, which some people might seem a little bit like, well, that doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying to lose a little bit of fat as well, so that's sort of like my goal at the minute, because it's summer soon, so that's my goal. So here we've got, for breakfast, I have usually oats. Now the sachets are from Quakers, you can buy in superstores. I have 2 sachets because the packs are like 20, I think it's 28 grams per sachet, and I prefer to eat a lot of like my carbs in the morning, so it gives me energy throughout the day. So then I have milk with the oats, just because it makes it a little bit more creamier, and like I said, you should never cut anything out of your diet. I used to have skimmed milk like a few years ago. I used to have skimmed, but just from like learning about general food and nutrition, it's actually better to have like not the full, well, you can have the full fat milk, but I just prefer the semi-skim, to be honest. So then I track the macros on my Fitness Pal, as you can see. At the end of the video you will see a whole like rundown of everything, and then I do put golden syrup over the top just to give it a little bit of sweetness. Some people put bananas and stuff, and do you know what, I tried that once. I almost threw up in my breakfast. So usually drink-wise in the morning I do have either black coffee with 2 sugars or a green tea. On this specific morning I decided to like treat myself. I went, you know, shopping, and I've got some caramel lattes. You should never cut everything out of your diet. If you want something, have it. Seriously, just have it. So that is that. Then for lunch I have, as you can see, a wrap. I had a wrap. Wraps are becoming my favourite. So I have tuna, feta cheese, cucumber, spinach, mayonnaise, and the wraps that I used were from Weight Watchers. I'm not part of Weight Watchers or anything, but I thought, they're high protein, and I thought, yeah, I will get the Weight Watchers wraps. To be honest, they are probably my favourite kind of wrap that I've had. They have like little chia seeds in as well, which are also a good form of protein. It's just literally delicious. So that's what I have. I put vinegar and pepper in my tuna because it just makes it taste a little bit better. The only trouble with these wraps is that they're so small, and I have so much in the wrap that it's too bulky and thick, and you know, it sometimes ends up just being like a salad or a wrap on a plate. As you can see, I'm struggling. So it was really chunky, but the wrap, I've got different wraps now. This was a few weeks ago, this video. I've got different wraps, almost like the same, but they're just slightly bigger, and I can fit a lot more stuff in it without it wanting to just like all fall out at the bottom. And then for my dinner, I have leftover rice, chicken and broccoli. Your classic bodybuilder meal. I'm weighing this one particular just for purposes of this video. Usually I would just shove it on the plate and just however much I want, I'll just eat it. But I thought, no, I'm actually going to proper track my macros and portion size, etc, etc. So 70 grams of brown rice. I thought I bought the already cooked one. So when I found out I had to cook the rice myself, I was like, well, that's great, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Broccoli. I'm starting to eat a lot more broccoli now as well, which is good. Micronutrients, very, very important. And then just pack of already char-grilled chicken from Tesco. You could buy it anywhere in any superstore, to be honest. So that was my dinner. I got a little bit hungry. Snack-wise, I do like having either protein bars or strawberries or general fruit, bananas. Greek yogurt is also a good alternative. So here we have the final rundown of the whole day macro-wise. So 1,386 calories, carbs 144 grams, fat 34 grams, and protein 109 grams. Which for that day, that is almost like a perfect day macronutrient-wise. I was over on my carbs slightly, but it's not going to be like a, oh my god, I'm over, what am I going to do? It's so rough. Like, it doesn't matter. If you're over, you're over. The most important thing is you're trying to hit your goals, your calorie goals. So that's it. I know it wasn't in detail of like in general how MyFitnessPal works. If you want me to do a video on MyFitnessPal in more detail, then comment below or message me on my social media links. And I'm more than happy to go through it with you. I am still learning about stuff like this, about like general fitness industry and trying to improve myself on diet, nutrition, gym, general exercising. So I'm not, I'm not perfect at anything. No one's perfect. I am still learning and I'm sharing my experience, my journey with you. So I don't need to think, oh, like she doesn't know what she's doing, but I'm doing what works for me. So that's all I can say. You have to do things that work for you the best. So this video on what I eat isn't necessarily what your body and what you are gonna eat or wanting to eat. You've got to do what works for you. So I would say the first main thing is know what your goal is, then adjust your calorie intake and your nutrition around that day so you know what your goals are for every day. And then yeah, I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I am sharing my experience and journey with you. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.